is day 2 of the Crimson Vow release, and this is a standard vampires list that Gabriel Nassif, aka Yellowhat, ran, I think, to number 3 on the Mythic Ladder. I saw him playing it this morning. And on one hand, it's just a red-black vampires aggro list, but it makes lots of use of blood vials, which is one of the new mechanics in Crimson Vow. For instance, this one, when Voldaren Epicure enters battlefield, it deals 1 damage to each opponent and you create a blood token. And then you have various other interesting cards that benefit from it, such as Bloodtithe Harvester. Sacrifice Bloodtithe Harvester. Target creature gets -X/-X until end of turn, where X is twice the number of blood tokens you control. Activate only as a sorcery. So look at this. This is a 3/2 for 2 mana. That's a great stat line. And you can sack it and smash through opponents. You also have things like whenever you create this Voldaren Bloodcaster. Whenever you create a blood token, if you control 5 or more blood tokens, transform Voldaren Bloodcaster. It's another 2 mana 2/1 that becomes a 3/3 flyer. And at the beginning of combat, turn one of those blood tokens into a bat. You can just start smashing through. And then there's a sort of smorgasbord of interesting high-end cards. I don't even know how to pronounce this, so we'll go ahead and say Anje, Maid of Dishonor. Whenever Anje, Maid of Dishonor, and/or 1 or more other vampires enter the battlefield under your control, create a blood token. This ability triggers only once each turn. You can sack another creature or blood token. Each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Look at that, you're burning your opponent down. Or the super slick, sick Bloodvial Purveyor, a 5/6 flying trampler. That whenever Bloodvial Purveyor attacks, it gets +1/+0 until end of turn for each blood token defending player controls. Frankly, a 5/6 smasher is great. Okay, so we're going to hop into it. We're going to first be playing best of 1. Just to get a feel for how the deck is. Then we'll take another peek at the sideboard. Let us see here. Where is... Accidentally close the window. Okay, okie dokie. Alright, go ahead and hang on to this 7. It's not a super ideal 7. Additional Haunted Ridge is, like, very important for the capabilities of this deck. I think I might need a mulligan to make sure I can always have a turn 1 play. Green Foretell. I mean, I literally do not know a single card that makes sense here. What are the Green Foretell cards? There's, like, the Mammoth? Okay. You're running blue. Fine. So enters the battlefield, create a blood token. Yeah, I think that we're going to smash in. And then we'll play the Falkenrath Pit Fighter, which will enter another +1/+1 counter on it, thanks to the Vampire Socialite. Shock this in, get the Vampire, Voldaren Bloodcaster in. I mean, look at how quickly this stuff just goes up. Okay. So I will attack with this and this. This is a druid. I'll attack with this because this has menace, so we can just smash in like this. Play the Bloodtithe Harvester. Make a blood token, play the Voldaren Bloodcaster. Bang. This is a ton of damage. Whoa! Alright. One of the lesser impactful Alrund's Epiphanies. Basically was just play 2 birds, draw a card. Oh, my favorite in Neverwinter Dryad. How you will be missed. Okay, so how do we want to do this? So I think that the simple play is to attack with these 2. So Swing with a pair of 3/2s in the air. My opponent decides to double block. No, it's a single block and a single block. I think I actually want to crack this. Just ship this one back. Try to get something better. Sure, sure. Voldaren Estate. Create a blood token. Oh my god. Dude, what? Holy shit. Did everyone just see that? Did everyone just see? Oh my god. You just tap it. Whoa. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Goodbye, everyone. This is except for giants, wizards, and land. That's turtle druid. Great. Surprise! I'm a wizard. Surprise. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack with both my flappers. Oh, I realized I missed some damage. Because this says as long as your opponent lost life this turn, I could have played the Voldaren Epicure. Oh my god. Dude, I mean, come on. That's disgusting. That is, I mean, this is ridiculous, man. Oh my god. The Voldaren Bloodcaster are wizards. This is incredible. Dude, go ahead. Hit me. Sure. I'll block the Socialite. Okay. This can tap one of these. Yep, so we have to block like this. Whenever you create... Wait. Whenever... Or another non-control dice, create a blood token. Dude. Oh, please. Come on. So this sacks to kill this. Then we have 5 or more, so we transform. These are now 3/3s with counters on them. So we win. Watch this. Sacrifice to kill this. So this triggers. Trigger. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So you can sack Serpent to tap this. That taps. So now I actually have to sacrifice... Oh, this is sacrifice another permanent. Yeah, great. So, that. And I do this and blow up this bird. I mean, that's disgusting. Whoa. 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 It's better than my deck. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. Yes, sir. Better than my deck. Well, goodness. Well, wow. That's a good bat. Okay, well, I mean... I will play the Voldaren Estate and make blood. Dude, this card is incredible. You can just tap and make blood. My god. Falkenrath Pit Fighter. Wow, everyone wants to be Gabriel Nassif, huh? Valentin, Dean of the Vet. Okay. Go ahead and swing with Voldaren Epicure. Unlikely to be blocked. Play the Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Play the Bloodtithe Harvester. Pay a life. Ouchies. Bang. Probably smash Valentin after this. Faithless Militant, what do you mean? What's your concern with the blood token? Tell me, tell me. Hey, Shadowcat, have a good pre-release. No blocks. Please hit me. Hey, what up, DJ? That game was a home run, get it? Did you hit him with a bat? Ah! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's it. I'm feeling you, you're feeling me. We're feeling the G to the G to the G. Alright, this is gonna be a nice little play. Do this. Bang. Play Vampire Socialite. Auto pay, because we dealt 1 damage. All of these get a +1/+1 counter, and now we can perform Operation Hit You in the Face. I think Valentin, Dean of the Vein is very good for us here. And we'll never see it again. Mm-hmm. I'm abraded. No, I think we're in the running to do the race. Ooh, what is this? Oh yeah, create a lifelinker, please. Sorin the Mirthless. Please enjoy this mirth. Oh yeah, baby. Bang. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bang.
You deal with this annoyance.
Hungry for more. Goodness. So this has menace, so Sorin dies. And then we don't block a dang thing. Opponent goes to 5.
Things have not gone my way.
Might get him. Okay, this... I'm going to do one more in the best of 3 town. I mean, best of 1 town, and then we're going to go to best of 3 town. You know what I meant. Golden Doink says, why sub-only chat? It is the best preventative, proactive moderation tool that Twitch offers. Golden Doink says, are you pretentious? What an interesting question, actually. I don't know, let's create a poll. Let's do a poll right now, everyone. Here we go. Let's do... And this is purely... Manage poll. New poll. Am I pretentious? And I have a ellipsis in there. Yes. No. Alright. Go ahead and start that poll. We're gonna figure it out right there. There we go. There we go. We're actually gonna let the viewers at large decide. Let's view the results right now. I mean, data doesn't lie, and this is as scientific and robust as it gets as a process. Our opponent may get a little 2-drop out, like May, like an innkeeper. Great. Foyer. It's literally gonna be 50-50. Wow, that's incredible. Twin Mold says I'm a data scientist, and I can confirm this statement. The answer is wow. Yes, with a vote of 195 to 194. So, I mean... So there you go. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with this poll. So there it is, Golden Doink. There it is. There it is. It's in the data. Went to the data. So the answer is yes, I am pretentious, but only barely. Okay. Actually, Collision, we accidentally time you out. Let me just mod. Okay, so, and how does Henrika Domnathi function? Villain is stuck. Go ahead and swing with both of these. Bong. Ooh, shit. Alright. Bloodvial Purveyor. There it is. Yeah, but I mean on a more non-stupid note, yeah, sub-only chat has the negative downside of cutting out large numbers of completely reasonable human beings. Just normal, pleasant, nice, reasonable human beings. And there it is. However, it has the benefit of being a proactive form of moderation. So what I mean by proactive, it's preventative. It disallows substantial numbers of botting, shitposting, low-quality conversation. It just prevents it from ever happening in the first place. Okay, so I think that the face seems right. Do I want Sorin the Mirthless? I think this is probably... Both of them seem fine, huh? I'm gonna do this one. I think this one looks really sweet. Anje. Anje. Oh, I'm gonna get syncopated again, and I could have played a land to avoid it. Nice. And so that's so yeah, I mean that's basically it. It's pretty straightforward. Pretty much the reason why. Because there's you know, this alternative situation, which is that, you know, bots can come in, you know, people who want to just throw racist slurs out can come on in and post and get modded within 10-15 seconds. But that still means that there's pops of 10-15 seconds of shitty negativity. And so we almost don't even have mods here anymore. It's incredible. It's just completely self-reinforcing, positive, great community. It's been fantastic. All right, let's take a look at the sideboard. Some Duresses. Now, I'm trying to think, what would I want to remove in control matchups? This is a pretty clear remove. And probably the Bloodtithe Harvester. It does do a lot of damage, though. It does do a lot of damage. This Voldaren thing's never coming out. Ooh, Infernal Grasp is another good one to pull out to get these ones. And what's Vampire's Vengeance? Great. This is a sweeper type thing. Gift of Fangs, Power Word Kill. There's another Power Word Kill here. This is an anti-control. It's just a super good card, anti-control. Trying to just investigate some cuts, because we actually don't run a lot of land. 24. Pretty nice. This is probably a good one if a non-token creature would die. Exile. This is probably not going to be especially good against a control list. Let's just go ahead and run it in best of 3. Alright. Play first. Well, I don't like that one bit, but it's actually not bad. Den of the Bugbear, Falkenrath, and then Haunted Ridge, Voldaren Epicure. It's pretty good. Or just get there. Now, do I play this Voldaren Epicurist? I think I don't. I think I do not, actually. And the reason is, the next turn, I can play this land. If my opponent has a creature that's in the way, I wouldn't be able to attack. So now what I can do is I can do something like play the Voldaren Epicurist, deals damage. Bang. Play the Vampire Socialite. Boom. That seems very good. As Menace as well. Excellent. Hey, I run JT, gifting 5. Bringing more beauty babies into the fold. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I run JT. Happy Friday. Says, I will deign to let 5 more in. You little sweetie Hardy. Blizzard Brawl is sorcery speed. So this is just infinite damage. So we'll play the Bloodtithe Harvester first. What up? Vampire Socialite second. What up? Bang! Alright. We have an insane board. Okay. So Power Word Kill is good in this matchup. Bam, bam. Gift of Fangs probably not incredible. There's the red there. What might we remove? This is where I'm not entirely sure what we would delete. What do we think? Might actually just remove the play with fires, to be honest. Put another Sorin. This can't block. This seems like good against control lists to just keep sacking and smashing on in. I think I want to be proactive as hell here. Here's the problem with play with fire. There's just not a lot of 2 toughness things in there. Ranger class makes a 2/2 wolf. My opponent's gonna have like 3/3 and 2/3 and 4/4 werewolves. You know, the 3/3 2 green werewolf whose name is escaping me for whatever reason. You're going to have the Eska's Chariot. You're going to have Haste Dog. So we don't really have a lot of these targets for play with fire that will feel good. Except for perhaps the Kessig Naturalist, which we'll happily trade away with. Because our real desire here is to slip under. I think they'll generally have bigger guys. So we should do our part and be aggressive. There's Haste Dog. Ow. No blocks. I do need to get the Florian Voldaren Scion out. It's going to be a 4/4 for a striker. Manaka could have a removal spell. Could hurt. Mostly it prevents this from ever attacking. We attack with both. This has Menace, this has First Strike. The top X cards. Gotcha. I would be surprised if there was like snakeskin veils and things being run. Oh my god, Morniel. With 80 years in a row, Morniel, what a treat. And look at that, we make it daytime again, aren't we sweet? Okay, our word kill. This is a dragon. So, we will then swing out.
Go, Sheriff. Alright, let me get you. Get you, baby.
I think we did a pretty good job sideboarding that time. Pretty good job sideboarding that time. Hi. Oh. Oh, look at our little baby. Look at this little baby. Hi, little baby. Oh. Oh, thank you. Thank you. What up, H-Hall? How are you? Oh, you are stinky, huh? Someone got down with a litter box and just decides to come to say hi to Dad. Children. I'm a very, very lucky person. Still think it's not a good enough draw. I think I do have to hang on to it, though, however. Alright, Slesnia humans. Ow. Ah, perfect. It's a good cat. All right, are we interested in the shoulder, perhaps? Could I interest you in this? All right, no. All right, so this is a Slesnia, maybe ramp style list. Just go ahead and begin to hit the face. Oh, we're sitting down. Hey, here, let me cross my legs for you. There you go. Alright. We got a little lap cat. Let's see if we can get some of this content in here. Ah. Alright, no, we just unplugged our camera. I really gotta tape that thing down. Oh my god, now my alarm's going off. Ugh. Wow, it's really just not turning on. My alarm's going off. So I have the look and feel of a dead person, so I'm going to go ahead and concede. What's wrong with this board? What the fuck? What is going on? Is it loose on the other side? Ugh. And then let's... Shit. Fuck shit. Well, I mean, this is really not good. Do we need to unplug it on the other side? Let's kill the signal. Bam. Huh. Well, I mean, that is really fucked up. All right, let's turn it off and turn it on again. Yeah, wow. It was actually not the camera at any point. It was just my encoder. Who knew? Certainly not me. All right, what is going on here? So, let's see here. My opponent is looking to ramp into some big stuff. So I think that Power Word Kill is going to be good here. Play with Fire is also going to be good. Sorin the Mirthless should be nice. Probably going to pull out those. I just kind of want reality. Yeah. Here. It should be here. Yep. Fuck me, man. Come on. Everything's going wrong, and all I ever wanted to do was show you Sheriff the Cat. Oh my god, it's my tummy. Alright. And now there's this. Is this showing? Yep, so then I need to pull this in. Look at those nice keycaps. Oh yeah. And a very dusty keyboard. Like, obscenely dusty. This is so good for triggering the if you've taken damage. Seems good. Pablo says, if your keyboard isn't dirty, you aren't a gamer. Changed my mind. Well, I definitely believe that my keyboard will get dirty. But I can clean it all the same, you know. So I'm going to go ahead and play this one first. What? No, why the fuck is this the way it wants to do it? You bastard. Alright, fine. Just crack this, cycle in. Oh, wait, I can't cast Sorin at all. Spare a Sentinel, okay. Voldaren Bloodcaster's getting out of here. Alright. That's good. I have made a mistake. Okay. Yo. Witch's Vengeance is a real interesting card. I might actually want to board it in this matchup. I didn't know how cheap this... how low toughness a lot of these cards were going to be because, you know, we're still kind of unfamiliar with how the meta has shaken out in the last 2 weeks and whatnot. Okay.
And perhaps we can avoid commands.
I do not want to take any more damage. Let's do this. This is a bit of a pickle. Yeah, perhaps it would have been good to run the Witch's Vengeance just to clear some of this stuff out of the way. Still have the Infernal Grasps. Storm the Festival's gonna probably roast us. Hell yeah, Scoot Swarm. This is the list that we were running previously, the Reed Duke list. I recognize it now. And then we actually, if we'd known this, we would have run this. Witch's Vengeance, because 2 toughness and less, 2 toughness and less. Let's see, so this is... I think we have died. Alright, I'm going to concede. So I think that, like, that's a sideboarding issue that happened in this game. And we needed even more removal than we put in. Because I cut the Play with Fires. Alright. Alright. Taking a break in between queuing to block all the crypto scams that I get tweeted. It's like incredible. It's incredible. My Twitter is... If I did not use the block tool, like well over half tweets at me, which would be like, hey Day9, you should check out Bong Coin. Or whatever the fuck. Alright, not enough aggressive tools. Perfect. You know what? Let's do it. Yeah? Oh, that's why we... Yep. Who's decking these? Gabriel Nassif's Vampire Aggro. Went 16-1 in best of 3. Now, Gab Nassif is known to be a relatively skillful gamer. autopay. Everyone calm down, I'm here. Spectral Adversary. Ooh, so is this going to be some sort of blue snow flying tempo list? That's pretty exciting. Ow, my face. Oh! Some serious pains. It's going to be so much blood. I'll consider myself divided. This is... That this card just is not going to do anything, I think. Right? Because now I'm going to play the Falkenrath Pit Fighter again, so then that's boom. Play the Voldaren Bloodcaster again, bang. Boom. Something like this. I don't really recognize this list. It's mono blue for sure. Okay, so I can, like, put the Voldaren Estate down, hilariously. Swing in with my... Dude, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to treat it like draft and just get the guaranteed damage in. Alright, so I will now play the Voldaren Epicurist. He's the purest Epicurist. Okay, so now I can't cast this. Superb. You bastard. Alright, well, we messed up. Maybe it's for the best. Okay, so this Den of the Bugbear is probably going to be pretty good. I'm going to crack this puppy, and I'm going to actually ditch the Infernal Grasp, which you might find crazy, but I can't cast it. Give me that blood, baby. Blood, baby. I mean, come on, that's hilarious. We have another Voldaren Estate. Ow, take the damage. It's me, Florian! Oh my god, I did this, like, pre-con... Oh my god, I just, like... Having my brain is just such a challenge sometimes. I'm gonna do this. If my opponent wants to make Faceless Haven into a guy, I'll block it. It's fine. It's cool. Wouldn't have mattered anyways. But yeah, no, are you guys getting, like, spammed on all your social media about joining various, like, very obvious scams? I just find the whole thing hilarious. Alright. So this is tapped. So that means that I can then go, hiya. Ooh, wait. I want to do like this. Alright. I just should have been doing this since the dawn of time. Why am I not? Why am I not? Alright. You know? Take a peek at the top 7. Yeah, dude, let's socialize, man. I'm here to be social. I don't know what this game was. Probably don't need the play with fires. I probably don't need the Infernal Grasps. I mean, my opponent is like literally mono blue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Duress. I'm going to make him go blank and get the Inscription of Ruin. I'm going to get the Graveyard Trespasser. Sorin the Mirthless seems pretty good here. I mean, we definitely don't need these Valentin guys because these. Oh, yeah, we don't need either of these. We want Falkenrath Pit Done. Very straightforward. This does stuff when opposing creatures die. This is for opposing creatures. 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 We are just not seeing a lot of opposing creatures. So my whole sideboard interacts with opposing creatures. Gamer. No. Yes. Bloodtithe Harvester. Actually, you know what? Falkenrath Pit Fighter can go. Get on out. Apo Koala Man, I'm doing pretty gosh darned good. How are you doing? Oh my god, it's creatures. Is this like a mono blue? What? Oh, this is... Oh, yeah. Oh, this is some funny shit. Insecti elaboration. Oh yeah, baby. I'm so ready to forebear this. If Qual says he's on some major delay, I posted that a long time ago. No, I'm just slow. I'm like the Brontosaurus where you, like, bit my tail and a minute later it hurt my head. Alright, because my opponent has nothing, I'm going to slow this game down. Oh, we got Anje. 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 We'll go ahead and do the Bloodvial Purveyor first. It's the much larger, scarier, game-endingly threatening threat. Spectral Adversary. P. Simone just had to step out for a walk. How are we feeling about vampires? We're feeling it. We're feeling it. I guess your name is actually Scion. I figured it out. You know, it did take me a minute or two, but we figured it out eventually. Get out of here. What do we think? Dude, I am, like, really excited for the weekend, man. I'm just tired, Apo Qual. I'm tired. I'm roasted. I'm done. I'm eliminated. It's over for me. It's over. I actually kind of want to, when I end the stream... when this is all done, just kind of want to, like... watch streams and play some games. Probably some Age of Empires. Seems pretty fun. And an AoE moody duty. Here I come. Anje. Anje. Miss Anje. Now my opponent literally cannot play a spell without dying. There it is. There's the death. This turns out a deck that's aggressive and just tries to kill the opponent is good, as it turns out. Who would have ever thought? A glorious victory for day 9. Rainy Potato Feet says, should I go to my LGS pre-release tonight or stay home, drink beer, and play Age of Empires? I mean, I'm probably going to do that second one minus the beer. They've used all their vials. Technically, yes. But when they're there, they are currently on. They're gonna lose. Have to fix it. Sentient Petunias is soju and Age of Empires. You know, I only like alcohol under exactly 2 circumstances. One is if I'm just watching TV or a movie. I think this is probably... Screw it. I'm keeping the one lander. I'm keeping it. If I'm watching TV, I like that. But even then, if I have work the next day or the day after the next day, I just, like, don't want to do it, man. Like, I don't know, just because I sleep like crap and then I feel bad. I do not like it, Sam I am. Alright, we've made it. We've made an error. So that's one situation. Second is if I am out to dinner with some friends or something. You know, if we're at Korean barbecue, I will want to have beer and soju. Thirst for discovery. Alright, bye-bye. Hi, hello, I love you so much. Rainbow Bear says, hey Sean, been away a bit celebrating my fiance's birthday. Nope, don't eat that. Alright. Ah yes, mana for my help. Alright, excuse me. Excuse me. We're just pick a side. Pick a side. Okay, I gotta get these out. Okay. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Desperado. Destroy the hellfire. Ruin our squad. So mad. Oh, my opponent conceded. Alright, let's see here. I think against dragons, play with fire is probably pretty bad. Against Valentin, Dean of the Vein, this is probably pretty bad. That's good in like some grindy, windy matchups. Actually, they're like kind of half spells. Probably one of these seems good. Okay. Okay. That is my baby. I think I'm actually pretty good with this. Oh my god, aren't we happy? Aren't we just the happiest baby? Yeah, I love you so much. Yeah, oh my god, that's a good cat. Yeah, I think this is good. I like Sorin the Mirthless. Actually, maybe I'll pull this out and just put in the Inscription of Ruin. Be a little bit more aggressive. Oh my god, we're happy. Dude, I just think I'm the luckiest guy ever. I just got these lovely little animals. You are also lovely little animals. Now all I need is to make sure my landfall control deck can still be hot gas. Alright. Don't stop. Sorry, she's... Get up, stop. Okay, get away from me. Go. No. Ow. Sorry about the volume. She's just like... She sees the mixer, and she just puts her paw on it and just like pushes it up. Ah yes, Schmeldring egg. Cat butt. Cat booty. Got the sweetest cat butt in the whole wide world. Do. Don't chew on my shit. Dragon's Fire. Okay, so now we're gonna Blightstep. I think I'll do it red since we have 2 black lands here. Go ahead and send them to blankness. Okay, let's not and say we did. Let's just not and say we did. There we go. Oh yeah, we're having the time of our lives. Having the time of our lives. We got vampire aggro stuffs. That's just too good to be true, huh? We're gonna see if we can get the perfect little Despy Meow coming up here soon. Alright, probably correct to play Miss Anje. Anje. The only sort of counter spells that we would typically expect our opponent to have is a hi darling is Disdainful Stroke, which I don't think they would board in. Essence Scatter is a little too narrow of an answer for how this deck plays. If it wants to deal with creatures, it would prefer to do the red creature removal instead of the blue creature removal of the Essence Scatter. Oh my god, look at this little face. This little face. Oh, hold on, let's get this. Here. Oh, look at that, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, this little face. Oh my god, yes. Sorry about that. Hi! I love you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Any deck play Syncopate? That's a great point. I should be more thoughtful of the syncopation. Well, I am going to play the Just do like this, right? My opponent wants to syncopate the Voldaren Bloodcaster, which is a very good card. I'd be happy about it. Let's get these cards out. The fact that this has 5 toughness is rough for this deck to deal with. It has many ways to deal 4 damage, like Dragon's Fire, reveal a Goldspan Dragon in the hand, or just simply blocking with a 4/4 dragon. Alright, you are my cat. We're rocking you away. What do you think about that? We're just we just trust them. Alright, our little moment here is done. Yep, we're going to set you down there. Good cat, very good cat. My nose. Alright. Alright. One loses 2 life and you gain 2 life, huh? Let's take a peek. Okay. Then I'll just go ping ping. Oh, a little brrr she did at the end. Oh yeah, when she was like, "Brow," so sweet. Thanks, Gabe. Gabriel Nassif does it again. I'm not calling me Gabe. This is Gabe's list. Shadowcast says, I would ask if Sean will ever get bored of MTG, but this game did manage to entertain me for like 10 plus years, so I feel it may be a while. I get bored of certain modes and metas. You know, like for instance, when Dimir Rogues was really big in Standard and was actually sufficiently oppressive that, like, my god, people were just... They invented Standard 2022, which is when we finally felt the meta open up. Ugh. You know. Ah, Stonebinder's familiar. Okay. Yeah, I get tired of formats. I get tired of metas. You know, I remember when Throne of Eldraine draft, I played that, like, briefly, like, a little bit, and was like, ugh. Like, everything was mill. It was so bad. It was just, like, not interesting to me. But also, I just sort of... And I think that's fine. I think that's completely fine, because in the same way that not all deck styles appeal to every person, not all experiences of game modes will appeal to every person. I mean, we personally have seen people in this chat going, yeah, I know a lot of people are complaining about Standard 6 months ago, but I loved playing Dimir Rogues. I thought it was so satisfying, you know? Mono White Weenie. Alright, let's go, Florian. Let's go, Florian. We can exchange with Thalia, Guardian of Thraben. Which you kind of want to do, because you don't want to let me get another draw out of Florian. But that's okay, because I got a Florian. D-Masher gifting us 5 on this beautiful Friday. Hey, thanks, D-Masher. Happy Friday, man. Happy Friday, man. No blocks. Alright, so let's swing with our first striker. Boink. Beep boop. This is basically card draw in a box. It's card draw in a box. Card draw in a box, girl. I want to hang on to this, because we have 1 mana, 2 mana, 3 mana. Yeah, I mean, I think that it's always pretty expected that people will get a little tired of one meta over the other, play different cards or different decks than the other. And that's just like the whole meaning of human experience, is that we're different people and we like different things, you know. So I can imagine me getting tired of some particular... Imagine me getting tired of some particular moments in a game. But probably rarely not the actual full-on ass game. Red? I guess is what it's going to be. Red. I want to pop a blood token to cycle Agadeems. Seems reasonable. I think I do this. This is actually what we... This is actually what we wish to do. This is actually right. Choose a color. Alright, I'm actually just gonna blow this one up right now. Nice. Because then we can begin swinging with Florian. Not terrifically much our opponent can do about that. The Faceless Havens are, those are a problem. But I still think we're okay. That is like the best card we could have drawn. Let's kill the thing that makes more tokens. Start drawing every turn. Lead back to Falkenrath Pit Fighter. Yeah, just we want the creatures. Then we also have Anje, which I think is going to be a good one. Anje, Miss Anje, perfect. So now that we have gotten to attackers, we're going to permit an attack. Just taking this one out. Little low on health. It's all good by us. I need to remember that I can do this. We get... I'm gonna do this and discard this card. Okay. I think it's still okay to have done in this order. We do have the Hive of the Eye Tyrant, which is a menacer. So if we chump the Faceless Haven, we have a lethal swing back. Okay. Crunch. Henrika. Alright. She just has flying now. Okay, here we go. Nice. Excellent. Now, what on earth do I cut? Like, I know I want Vampire's Vengeance, you know. We know we want this, but what do we get out? Right? Like, what do we get out of here? Valentin, Dean of the Vein, is very good. Maybe just like this weird little finisher guy. Henrika Domnathi doesn't seem as necessary. Probably want the Power Word Kills and the Gifts of Fangs in. Probably. not actually sure how we're supposed to think about this game plan. These don't actually seem very good. 21 creatures still, yeah. Creatures. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna. I don't want to get the other Anje in there, but I think I'm good with that. All right, we're good. And a gift of thanks. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to mess around trying to get too much value out of this, man. This is a white weenie list. Alright, Vampire's Vengeance is good. Vampire's Vengeance is good. Ooh, not like that resplendent bar. No blocks. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is a fucking instant? What? Ah. Okay. All right. Today I learned. All right, we're in amazing shape. This deck is incredible. Stonebinder's familiar synergy with this Sungold Sentinel is incredible. That is actually not the right one. Cost 3, so then I wouldn't have enough for Power Word Kill. Okay. Now let's see if our opponent covens and announces blue, because that's the play. Coven blue, baby. Shadowcast, you sweetheart, gifting us 5 blue. Here comes the damage. Ow. Now this is the nut play. You swing right away. Artifact creature, blood bat. Shadowcast is peacing out, so adios. Well, hey, have a great weekend, Shadowcast. May you play many fucking video games. That's all I want to do this weekend. I just want to play games. And that's death. Whenever you... Let's see here. When it begins... Up to one target blood token becomes a bat. Yeah, it's just no matter what. So we can actually permit the damage, cycle. Dude, I mean, look at this. This is insane how good this card is. I mean, that's ridiculous. It's incredible. Daisy Cutter 312 says, wife's gone all day tomorrow and I have zero responsibilities. Going to grind through Last of Us 2 all day. Dude, let's be real. I think the dream is the day with no responsibilities. I mean, like, truly no responsibilities. I don't have to clean my room. I don't have to do the dishes. I was even fantasizing about this, okay? Let me share with you. Let me share with you my fantasies, okay? Here's my fantasy. I kind of want to have a day where I hire someone to come clean my house on, like, a Sunday. And so that way on Friday, I can do whatever the hell I want. And I'm not going to do anything dramatic, right? Just, like, the feeling of knowing that I can have, like, guilt-free fun. I can just, like, order a pizza, and I just, like, set the pizza box down on the table and just, like, walk away, you know? Adult fantasy is not doing dishes, dude. I kind of like doing the dishes, but I do not want to do the fucking dishes. Yeah, like, once this house gets... Well, I shouldn't say this house, but just, like... Excellent. Once we get leveled up to the point where, like, everything has a place that's, like, fully organized. Because, you know, we have, like, drawers where it's like, this is the shit we don't know what to do with drawer. Just, like, shove shit in there. Ah, what a draw. What a draw. Playing with fire over here. Playing with fire over there. Like, yeah, the junk drawer. We have, like, several junk drawers. And a junk box, you know, all this shit. Oh! Alright, here we go. Play this. I'm gonna play Henrika. We're gonna go to combat. First thing we do is we choose one. Each player sacrifices a creature, so I'm going to sacrifice my cheap Epicure. That's simply a 1/1, and then we're going to swing in for more damage. The next thing I'll choose to do is to transform Henrika. Okay. Show me what I got. Transform. Alright. Look at this little beater. Look at this little beater. Swing away. Yeah, but, like, I want to get everything. Not just organized, but, like, so organized that I could just say to someone, alright, I don't want to do anything from Friday to Sunday. So you're just going to come in on Sunday and you're just going to put everything away and do my dishes. Wouldn't that, oh my god, that's such a fantasy. And again, I say this as someone that actually quite likes doing the dishes. Well, all right. Oh, yeah. Okie dokie. What do we want to do here, man? So definitely this power wordy-gurdies. Probably not the Valentin. I mean, I believe that we are trying to go under, but we're trying to be pretty fast. Maybe like just this. Shadow Cat, I know what's this, guys. I'm kind of nervous for the pre-release tonight. Can I get a pep talk? Tell us why you're nervous. Tell us. Is it something similar to me, where I haven't seen people in a long time? And I'm not entirely sure how to socialize? Socialization is, like, fundamentally stressful for me now. Was it always? No. Is it now? Yeah. I actually wonder if these ones are not as good.
I'm the Bloodtithe Harvester because it's a big guy.
I also think Voldaren Bloodcasters are just like a really consistently good way to get there. I'll start blowing stuff up next turn. Bard of Blarney said, Danon, you haven't seen me in almost 20 years. It's true. Last I spoke to you, Bard of Blarney, you were... I guess 15 is how old I am. 35. Yeah, no, I mean, like... Just super uncomfortable with, like, socialization, man. God dang. Yeah, Shadowcat, man, look, pre-releases are fun. And here's the thing. Here's the one thing that is actually tilting about pre-releases is getting mana screwed. It's just not Firing Tendrils. No, it can't be. No blocks. Great. Swinging into the face. My God, we're so close. Alright. Time for the swingy dingies. Going in. Yeah. Take a little damage. You getting mana screwed? It really sucks because it takes so long to shuffling up your deck. Okay, good luck, but you like genuinely really want to do well, and then you just like don't fucking draw anything, and you want to die. It's horrible. It just feels like freaking horrible. What a tease. Alright, so I'm gonna go swing like this. I'm gonna do this, sacrifice. And that helps. A little bit. Like a little bit. Master Callan's Amnesia vid made me realize I've been watching for 10 years and never caught a stream/sub. Truly appreciate the impact Sean has had on casting and streaming. Cheers to the next decade. Dude, it's been a treat to have you just hanging out, Mr. Callan. It's been a good 10 years. I'll admit, it's been pretty tight. Oh, you get to copy this fucking thing. Yay. Gross. Ow. Oh, I don't want a pack leader. No, sir, I do not. This is what's going to come down. That's pretty good. Swinging. And do I want a Falkenrath Pit Fighter? I think I do, because I just need to be in chumping mode, and you can't chump with 2 damage. All right. So we go like, this is going to have trample. Right? Like this. Do these guys have trample? Well, that's a huge fucking issue. Is there any way to block this? This is 5 trample damage. Ay. Rats. Alright. A G and a G, but that's okay. We're coming back. Alright. I think what do I actually think about these? Play with fires. They feel pretty. Here's what I'm actually gonna. I'm gonna pull these out and put in the Vampire's Vengeance. Oops. And a Sorin. I just don't feel like Play with Fire is good against a lot of green stuff, because there's so many 3 and 4 toughness things. Alright, play first. Here we go. Excellent. We're doing it. Hey. Yeah, I think that we will probably switch decks after this game. Probably switch decks after. Nah, maybe I'll do one more with this one. It feels good to win, huh? Spare Sentinel. Sure. So I think that I should actually swing like this. Excellent. Bang. Okay, so we'll just go in again. I mean, that's fantastic. That is fantastic news. So I'm gonna put this down. I put this down. Bang. Now we have some blood tokens. Probably don't want to do anything with blood tokens right now. Old Growth Troll. Sure. So I can sack this to kill this. Play Henrika, sack this to pick this off. Alright, well that's a bit of pain. You can also do it the other way. Sack this, chuck the mountain, redraw. Do I want to leave the instant speed open? Seems okay. There's a Blizzard Brawl, we can, in response, Infernal Grasp. Ranger class is good. Alright. Bart of Barney says, legit question, why do you often wait till the second main phase to cast? It's to give my opponent less information and to create more mistakes. Oh, well. That stinks some. Not a ton. It's actually okay, we go 1 for 1. For instance, suppose that my opponent decided to... Here's a really, really simple situation. Let's say I have a 2-2, and my opponent has a 1-3. If I attack, you know what they're going to do? They're just going to block. And that's it, right? Very, 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 very straightforward. This is perfect. Transform. Ah, shit. We can't actually do that this turn, can we? Ugh, fuck. Ugh. Alright, so be it. I wanted to buff this and leave it Infernal Grasp, but I don't have enough black mana. Yeah, so let's say I have a 2-2 and my opponent has a 1-3. If I attack and I have no mana, like it's fully tapped out. If I attack and there's no mana, my opponent goes, oh, I will block your 2-2 with my 1-3, and it's fine. However... Oh, where's our Blizzard Brawl happening, man? Let's do this now. Can be a Snakeskin Veil, but no Blizzard Brawl, because it's not as in speed. So if I do all of those things that I just mentioned, and I have mana available, now my opponent might go, I don't know. I really don't want to block that and lose my 1-3 to a combat trick. So then they just might let the 2 damage in, and then in my second main phase, then I spend all my mana, and my opponent goes, well, you know, rats. You got me, Day 9, you gamer, you. And so that's a situation in which you have no other play. Now, let's imagine you do have another play. Let's imagine that you have a combat trick, and you're thinking, I'm going to attack with my 2-2, and I want my opponent to block with the 1-3 so I can use a combat trick and kill the 1-3. What you then might do is attack, your opponent doesn't block, and you go, damn. All right, well, I'll just play my other creature. So you play your creature in the second main phase. So notice in that second example, where things are, frankly, going very straightforwardly, very intuitively. You want your gameplay when you don't have that other option to look the same as the gameplay when you do have that other option. Kessig Wolf Boy. I don't think this is that big of a deal, so I'll just pass. Because if my opponent plays like a Kessig Naturalist, I can shoot it with a Play with Fire. Ho ho ho! Here it comes. Bad dog. Black. Rusty Copperknees says happy Friday, peeps. God, I love Friday. I'm doing nothing tonight. Oh, you couldn't pay me to do something. I don't want to do it. I have no interest in it. This has Menace, this has First Strike, so we just smash him. I think a flying Mondo Mega Man is probably going to be good. Drenzen. Hey, happy Friday, Drenzen, and thanks for the 5 gifts for us. Thank you warmly. Drenzen says, could I pay you to enjoy your weekend off? Oh, you sure can. On all them treats. Okay, so let's go ahead and... pick off this one. I do not wish to pay that. Great. Okay, so we're against a green list. We want these power word kills. Play with fire, though. It's Gruul, and I'm just not sure how many of these that I want in here. I'm just not sure. I'm really not sure. Super duper not sure. Actually, I do want an Inscription of Ruin. That's a removal, huh? Sorin always feels good in these sorts of matchups. Did I actually want the Vampire's Vengeance? Put these guys in. I mean, maybe I just pull out the Falkenrath Pit Fighters, huh? They just don't feel as solid. Yeah, I guess I'll just use Gift of Fangs as like a slightly upgraded version of Play with Fire. I think this is good. Yeah, technically what you're supposed to do is wait until your second main phase to both play a land and cast a spell. Sometimes if you have like a 3-mana combat trick, you gotta play your land in main 1. Just awareness of these various options. Nice. Red, black. Alright. It's my Epicure all. Pop. Ow. I prefer to leave these in because even though these don't really do very much aggressively, they activate all the deal damage style cards. We'll just play the Menacer first. Sometimes when an opponent has a run out like this, they kind of have to go upgrade this chill or upgrade this swing. Yeah. So I think I want to play the Vampire Socialite because my opponent's probably going to want to swell that. Sure, seems very reasonable. And then I will swing with everything. That tune I was whistling is the 1997 X-Men theme song. Da-na-na-na-na-na. 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 Na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Fucking some good shit there. Alright, Santa Sean has come to town. You want to trade here? Sure, can't block this. It has menace. Pow. Man. Gabriel Nassif with the absolute nut plays. See, they're continuing that series on Disney Plus? I did. I sure did. Now, here's the thing, Albatross Time. I only know the headlines about that animated show. I don't know anything about what was in the actual article because I am one of those fucking people. Why would I not? I just don't know the cards well enough. Oh, Snakeskin Veil. Yeah. You got it. You got it. I have been boomed. Really? Same turn again? Same bad time, same bad place? Sure. Yeah, do it. Yeah, that's pretty sweet, not gonna lie. And the X-Men are great. I've read all of Ultimate X-Men. I loved the Ultimate line. Marvel Comics, man. Loved him. Blood. I mean, that was just good shit, man. Ultimate Spider-Man. Oh. Volatile Arcanist. Holy shit, that card is ridiculously good. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-da-da-da-da-ba-ra. It's kind of poopy. Let's take a beating. This is actually the best play. I do this. Use this to knock out this puppy. And then we're gonna say pass. This is gonna chump this. This can eat this. And then next turn, we'll actually sort of have the correct... Gonna throw up. Was that an actual match loss? Yeah, I think this is a good sideboard plan. All right. Well, gosh, it's 4:16 on a Friday. It's just so chill. What's new and exciting in the world? Dude, let me tell you, I'm burning the candle at both ends this week. Trying to get those good old stress tests for our little choose your own adventure. Live stuff, getting that one all buttoned up. What's exciting? What's going on excitingly in your world? Tell me, how are you? I've been playing so much Age of Empires, I haven't even looked. Oh, this is a good hand. This is the same as before. You know, I think I might need this to be black for the Bloodvial Purveyor. Buffalzine says Brittany has been set free. That's kind of new. Oh my god. Oh yes, her conservatorship is done. That's amazing. All right, here I go. Bop, 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 bop. Only half of it right. It sounds like the whole thing's coming to an end. Sounds like, but again, I don't know. I only saw the headlines. I had shit going on this morning. Oh, that's so awesome, man. Britney Spears fucking rules. Is this it? Is that it? Bad dog. Both of them have menace, bang and bong. Hurts. This is a short NPR. They were talking about two pieces of it. Yeah, if you heard things that contradict, just trust your judgment on it for sure. Thundering review. Not cool. Unbelievably not awesome. Oh, this is... Dude, look at what we're doing with 3 mana. It's just gruesome. Now we have Infernal Grasps. Hello, Alar, good old Tovalar. Well, we will just... Destroy target creature, mana value 3 or less. Right, destroy target creature. Value 3 or less, cool. I mean, we're just going to be bonking in with some menacers. We have removal. So my opponent will play a creature, it'll get removed, be unable to block. Play a creature, get removed, be unable to block, and just so on and so forth. Ranger class. Great. Alright. Gabriel Nassif is a kick-ass human. Makes good decks. We snatch those decks. They're ours.